There are some experiences in life that make you realize that you have been living in a bubble. Recently, I went to my sister's wedding. I stayed there for almost a month, and honestly, I thought it would just be wedding noise, exhaustion, and chaos. But something unexpected happened. That 1 month made me realize that there is so much more to life than the version of life we are used to. So, I'm here to talk about the things I learned there. Anyways, I think I still have the holy color on me, but the fact that Nakul, yeah, yes, you texted me that you are waiting for the long video, so I had to film it, of course, because I want every one of you to feel seen on my channel. So here I am, watch it out. The people there, they weren't extremely rich. There was no luxury or anything like that. It was literally a village, but they were happy, like genuinely happy. People there talked to each other with kindness. They laughed a lot. They used to help each other without making it a big deal that, oh, I'm helping you. They didn't. They just helped without asking. Also, the thing that surprised me the most there was how peaceful everything felt. Like every single day felt fulfilling. Even during the wedding chaos and stress, nobody was complaining all the time. Nobody was constantly irritated there. They handled everything calmly. And I literally learned a lot there. You know that feeling when your heart just feels light? That's how most days felt there. And I'm so grateful to experience the things that I experienced there. And a lot of that feeling, like feeling good feeling, came from small moments that we shared together, like these late night eating ice cream sessions with the whole family. We used to sit there, eat ice cream, and laugh for no reason. And we used to laugh so much. And obviously, ice cream is my favorite thing, so I enjoyed every single night when I ate ice cream. We used to go for walks, we used to talk about life, like the deep conversations we had with my cousins, of course, about life, about relationships, about the things we are planning to do, about our goals. I literally had so many deep conversations there. I loved it. Also, we used to go see sunrise, we used to go see sunset, and we used to eat on our way back home. And yeah, and I didn't click pictures of the sunset and the sunrises because I was living in the moment. And I'm so grateful that I learned this thing this year, that I have to live in the present. I don't have to click pictures all the time. So, yeah, and there was this cousin of mine who used to wake me up to literally see the sunrise. And I'm so grateful that he did because it filled my cup and I'm thinking about it right now. And something about villages, guys, it just hits different. I loved it there. I just loved it. And something I noticed about them was their mindset. They were so free. Like, no one was telling me no. No one was telling me what's the point of this plan or why you want to do this. No. If I said we are going to get ice cream, we were. All the cousins joined. They saved the money. They collected it from there and here. But no one said no. They were up for everything and anything. And I know it sounds normal to most of you, but for me it isn't, because I am from somewhere where I have to think for like 50 times to just go out with a friend. So when people said yes to me without even, begging that please let's go, it was so cool for me. And I literally loved it there. How many times I'll repeat the same thing that I loved it there, because I genuinely did. Also, the core memory, like one of my cousins had her board exams, and like she had to wake up early in the morning to reach the center. So every single cousin, I'm telling you, we were up. We were up, we were ready to drop her. Like, I think we were 7 people. Yeah, we were there with her at her center, and everyone was like, you all are here just to drop her. Yes, we were. And it is my core memory because the fun we had, the ride we had was so cool. The teasing, the chaos, the fact that 7 people are there for her, it was crazy. And the moments like this made me realize that there is so much more to life. and what I'm doing in life if I'm not having such experiences with my cousins. Yeah, I realized something while I was there. Happiness is not always about money and big achievements. Sometimes it is about the environment you live in, the people around you, how they talk to you, how they treat each other. Because happy and healthy relationships create a healthy life. The people there, they were so loving, they were so healthy. You know why? Because they were raised in a healthy environment, they were raised with kindness, and that is why they were so full of love, that they were giving so much of love. So experience, when you experience such environment even for a short time, it changes something inside you. Because I experienced that environment full of love and kindness, it changed something inside me. Now I'm very motivated to make a life full of kindness, full of love. I want to spread love. I don't want to be toxic. I don't want to treat someone badly. I don't. That's the major goal, I think. Experience like this makes you realize that life doesn't have to feel heavy all the time. It can feel warm, it can feel loving, it can feel peaceful. Sometimes we think that our version of life is the only version that exists, and then you step into another environment and then you realize that, oh, life can be like this too. And I think experiences like this are so important because they expand your perspective. They show you that happiness is possible, not perfect happiness, but a simple, everyday kind of happiness. And sometimes all it takes is one experience to remind you that there is so much more to life. Because once you see that life for yourself, you cannot unsee it. You will start wanting more for yourself, like more kindness, more love, more emotionally intelligent people, more peaceful scenarios. So I really hope that one day you can experience the life that you want, the kindness, the peace, the love, because I did, and it changed something inside me, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, please God bless me with more experiences like that where I can be myself, because actual freedom is that only, like being yourself without having anyone's permission, and I was that free there. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep building. And I know this video was a bit different from the others, so let me know what you think.